Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to our Guild's Expedition playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3, the Immortal Empire's Expanded, with the fantastic extra Lords for Immortal Empire Expanded mod. If you remember, we've been slowly invading Gresh. We've just had the Skaven break their treaty with me, and we're doing okay with that, and we are sieging out these guys. I'm going to wait a few more turns before I go for them, because I think it is a siege. It's an actual siege battle. I have, just no. I'm going to continue the siege. It'll take a couple more turns, but I'm in no rush there, basically. Let's get my defenses going over here. Again, Grimmy is getting very... Ooh.
And your honor dead.
Grimgore is potentially becoming a problem, so yeah, we're going to have to pay close attention to that. No, we're going to have to pay very close attention to that, and because while he's not at war with me yet, he will definitely go to war with me. Though, thankfully, Cathay do seem to be fighting back against him, so hopefully he'll get kind of sliced in two there. Oh look, more Skaven. Oh, I forgot they went to war with me. I think I've nearly got an army there, right?
Thirsts for war.
That might have been where I wanted to rush here. I'm just going to take that, guys. Because I need to finish this war up fast, actually.
For the wisdom of the layer. Do not mistake me for the fool.
Frederick Van Hal. Okay, they've got a specialist giant unit.
Time for a reckoning. Armed and ready. Summon me if you dare. Yes.
I'm in trouble.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Move, move, move. Damn it.
Time for a reckoning. It is time.
To be fair, there's not really much way I could have done better there, so let's just keep pumping units out. Basically, I shouldn't have gone to war with Chaos, but at the same time, if I left the Chaos behind me, there was a high chance they were... Ooh. Yeah. 10% cheaper. No, there was a very, very high chance they were going to end up stuck behind me. So I think at this point I can just auto you. They were gonna declare war on me, and then they'd be behind me, and then I'd have been in a worse situation. So yeah. There we go. So I am mostly cured of Nurgle's lovely plague I've been having for the last few weeks now. I've still got a bit of a tickly throat. But I always have a bit of a tickly throat, guys, let's be honest. So, yeah. Obviously, I will try and mute when I cough and things like I just did. But if I mess up, I mess up. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm in trouble!
My axe thirsts for war. Let us settle this.
Hit them!
Cathay it.
I will. I will throw another peace treaty at them to give me a few turns grace. Because I am not in an ideal situation here. You are going to head here to replenish.
Iron-willed. Let us begin.
And provide a little extra defense in case they decide to cross.
I do.
Let's keep pushing that growth out. Not gonna bother building that. Okay, we have a problem. We are potentially gonna get cut off. Thankfully, supply lines are not a thing in this game. If they were, we'd actually be in quite a lot of trouble here. I was gonna say, I was hoping they're the same colour with different people, because that would have been terrifying if they were all the way up there. Though I think the Blessed Dread are still quite big. Nah. Damn it. See, they're double stacking everything as well, which is not good. But they are overstretching themselves. They've pushed through and they are overstretching themselves. Just like I did.
For the wisdom of the layer. I'll crush them all. Summon me if you
I don't trust them, but at the same time, I can't do much about them.
My axe thirsts for war. Time for a reckoning.
Get your ass in there, please.
For the wisdom of the layer. Moving.
I want the extra replenishment.
Let us begin.
Extra melee defense. We're gonna chill here for a turn or two. You're still building. Don't want to have to send these guys off early, but I think there's a high chance I'm gonna have to send these guys off early. What's the building which gives me extra recruitment slots?
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. May as well if we're waiting that long.
Time for a reckoning.
We have quite a few grudges.
Onward.
I'm not going to bother with all that stuff at the moment. I don't do enough unit tinkering, I'm going to be honest. It's something I'm really bad at. But you can play without doing it. But, yeah. They're invading my invasion, guys. My beautiful naval invasion, my port I took to start with has been cut off now. Thankfully, I do have other ports down the coast, and we've got other ways in. So we're not completely cut off, but yeah, you see, I'm worried he's gonna cross.
My anger burns bright. Rune Ricky. One rug. Master of runecraft. The runes are
Basically, he gets some nice buffs to the army. Time.
My axe thirsts for war. One rag.
Share your experience, please. Up my defenses and prepare. soon we'll be able to start pushing multiple forces against the vampiric threat there, and hopefully driving them back a bit. Push them at least back into the mountains, guys. Ideally, I would like to push further. Blessed Dread worry me. They are going to be quite a nasty fight when I end up fighting them, and I will end up fighting them, guys. Let's be honest. It's not a when. It's an if. It's a when. But these vampires, they don't know what they've bitten off here. Lots of horrible territory for me later on. Yay! Hang on. How are there still high elves there?
Aye, for the wisdom of the layer. Aye. Summon me if you dare.
This is probably a really bad idea. Ah! Most of this army is going to be replaced when that other army comes over, by the way.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Oh, that's right. Run!
Onward. Time for a reckoning. On to glory for the
You
ancestors.
vampiric coward!
My king commands.
That's it. Not in my province.
My axe thirsts for war. Oathbound.
Let's try and get an ambush off. Chance of us actually
Let
managing
us
it is
begin.
very low, but...
Summon me if you dare.
To war. Aye, it is time.
The axe thirsts for war.
Soon. Very soon we will start the pushback, guys. We will send a new invasion force over to Bangkok and drive them out. And this time, we will not leave our back unsecure. Basically, they did what I was worried the Chaos were going to do. But if Chaos had done it, I'd have potentially literally been completely cut off, with my army completely cut off in the middle of there. Have to fight its way back through them, and or, you know, and or wait for reinforcements. It would have been a very tricky, interesting situation to be in.
Dare approach.
No. Take a load of my territory. Wait until I'm about to launch a counter-invasion.
Ready.
And then ask for peace.
Yes. What?
What do you think this is?
Strong agrees. For the wisdom of the layer. Hard them.
No.
Encircle them.
Summon me if you dare. Bang! Forwards.
Pushing.
Let us begin.
You can actually launch straight into the sea.
Can I help you?
Next turn. Next turn, guys. Next turn, the Yadri starts bringing over the Guildmaster's new army. Well, new troops. Not all of them will be, but we're going to take a nice chunk of them into my army. And then we'll secure the borders with our troops and drive our enemies into the sea. Or at least that's the plan. So the elves there, I may actually keep on side so I can give them this place. Because, you know, having some pointy ears to trade with is not necessarily a terrible thing.
My axe thirsts for war. What? My axe thirsts for war. It is time. What do you want? Vengeful Rune Lord.
Double time.
Getting out of here. Heading
Why
out.
did I not use the underway?
Time for a reckoning.
Do you think I've got enough forces here?
For the wisdom of Valea.
If you
The
say
grudges
so,
will be
Adrian.
righted. Or at least one grudge will be today. Nice. So Grimmy's been driven back a bit. That's good. Though Cafe has also been driven back a bit. That's not good. Basically, as long as that big nasty war is not going on my borders. In fact, it looks like the northern provinces have shrunk a little. I'm not entirely sure if it's just I can see more of them now, but I suspect they're having fun with the Druki. Because everybody has fun with a Druki. Oh, sorry, is it they have fun with you, right? That's it, isn't it?
Valea. You will answer for this insult.
Right. Not taking him out. So that'd be 4 and 4. It's still good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want to keep the Thunderers in? Yeah, probably. And I probably want to replace some of these things with artillery long run as well. I'm not that fussed by the Master Engineer, but I'm going to keep him in for the time being.
One rag.
Long term, he will be very useful.
We march. Let us begin. And add. My axe thirsts for war.
You
Summon me if you dare.
get the honour
No, I will not shame my
of
plan.
returning home.
Shoulder
to
axes,
rebuild
lads.
a bit
We
more.
move.
You
Time for a reckoning.
get to push here.
Casting the runes.
And
The axe
Snorri,
thirsts for war.
you get to push down here. We are not going to leave this in a worse position than we were. These guys are going to go to war with me soon, aren't they?
For the wisdom of Valea.
I'm going to start buffing him himself up a bit more.
What? Armed and ready.
Rune of making it explode. There we go. I love the fact that some of my settlements are actually, some of my newer settlements are more built up than my old settlements. That's the way of doing it, Bretonia. So if you're ever playing Bretonia Legendary, the way to cheese it is you don't expand into Bretonia and you protect them and confederate them, because they will grow with all the AI buffs, which means that at about turn 10, they have everything, while you're still a backwater
My
hovel.
throng stands ready.
Not that I play Legendary, I am not good enough to play Legendary,
Dare
guys.
approach.
Oh look, what a surprise, you annoying orky gits. Why go to war with me when there's plenty of Skaven to fight? So we're going to clear here out and head
Master
down.
of runecraft.
Clang.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
The last time I killed a dwarf, I sucked the marrow from his iron-flecked bones. But do go on.
Good. that means I've got time, because I don't want to have to deal with them and end up bordering the Druki yet.
The last time I killed a dwarf,
But we will. And this means I can turn around and deal with other things with my new army.
Bearers will. Shoulder axes, lads.
Kill the greenskins! So they've gained nothing from that, annoyingly. I've not really pushed them back, but I want to deal with the Skaven before we start fighting the Druki, because the Druki, I think, are going to be a bit of a gargantuan ongoing threat, so yeah. You just get to hang out and chill here. Soon we will start building you some shiny, shiny artillery.
Time for a reckoning.
Let's push for growth again. Obviously, I do need to pay attention to the vampires, but realistically, they're not likely to break that, so I've probably got at least 10 turns of grace, and if they break the non-aggression pact, I know I've got time. So... and I don't think they're powerful enough to really want to risk becoming treacherous.
Talk at me in your true
You
language.
get... so that peace treaty was for nothing. Oh well. It is what it is, guys. Yeah, there they are. Oh. Too many wars, guys. Too many enemies. This invasion is bleeding us dry. I would have been better not invading.
For the wisdom of Valea,
You waste my time.
let us begin. The axe thirsts for war. It's as good as done. I'll cast the runes. I'm leaving.
I need to deal with these guys. This is infuriating.
Time for a reckoning. It is time. My axe thirsts for war. Onward.
2 more turns. 2 more turns until the artillery production line will start. And then we're going to start getting the grudge throwers. Grudge throwers? The, organ guns out. Hey, but at least I can get the full region now. I think that's part of that region? I don't know. But yeah, my entire reason for not going to war with the vampires has now passed. I need more armies, guys. Even if they're low level, I just need troops.
Let us begin. Aye, grudges will be settled.
Snorko, you
For
will
the wisdom
fall.
of Valea. For the wisdom of Valea. Yes.
What is this foolishness?
Vengeful Rune Lord. That is also.
I'm gonna head that way. Don't think they can take anything, but
Yes. Summon me if you dare.
they're probably gonna run away into the Skaven territory now they've seen my army. Now they've had their fun. Because that's what the annoying gits do. Oh, they're doubling down and going into my territory.
My axe thirsts for war. Go then.
At least one of their armies is.
Summon me if you dare. Aye, grudges will be settled.
Let's trap him.
Aye, up. I'm going.
We're going to start pushing around this way. And you.
Time for a reckoning.
That's a nice start. Oh, and another unit of Thunderers.
The axe thirsts for war.
You are gonna regret this, Mash One Finger. Is it Mash One Finger and Snorky Two Finger? Is their other lord gonna be called Three Finger? The more senior they are, the more fingers they get chopped off. Seems like a sort of things orcs would do, to be fair. Oh, so powerful I only need one finger to deal with you. Let me take it literally. It's time for a fight! It's gonna be fun, because they have physical resistance, because we'll see. I'm not actually that worried about this. We will shred them, guys. We should shred them. They will do okay because they are Savage Orcs, but they're not Wurzag Savage Orcs. So they're not like, you can't hurt us because we're painted. Orcs are funny. I was going to say, I thought I'm missing somebody there. Why you no go in the formation I tell you to go in?
Vengeance! Thunderers! Cannon! We demand blood! Quarrelers! The army are ready! Good! The ancestors watch! It is a reckoning!
Come on! Oh, the orcs are going to be cowardly. And not charge. In fact, no, let's stop. Here. Is my artillery in range? Yes! I'd target a specific unit, but there's literally no point.
Iron breakers! For the Karazanko!
Because they're going to have to funnel around. May as well make the most of that.
No shoddy contraptions here. Artillery ready! To the forge!
Don't have the room of making things explode.
Alea's blessing on us!
Oh, then make them go even slower. And what's even better is they're slowing the guys behind them as well. And now they're running away.
Thunderers!
Right, just don't hit the boss man while you're shooting, boys. Look at all the arrows around him. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, I know I kind of misangled that a bit, but...
That'll do! Kazoo! Far Grimnir, I order thee!
Charge!
Thunderers! Obey me!
Lower his melee defense. Because he's actually doing quite... Oh, no, he's not.
Kellogg's! Drain them!
Into the flank. Let's get our charge on, guys.
Go! Reach fast! Reach
Oh, this
far,
is even
reach
better.
fast.
Runes of spellbreaking!
Ironbreakers! The clans unite!
Oh, and they're breaking at the same time. Oh, that unit. That poor unit. That was glorious, guys, let's be honest. My hammers did nothing because they barely got to our lines. My range did very well. All my range. My grudge thrower did brilliantly. My cannon did rubbishly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Basically, the only reason I still have the engineer in the army, guys, is because effectively, once I get my organ guns, he is going to be the organ gun rearmament guy. And effectively, I'm going to get rid of most of my non-organ gun artillery, because organ guns are spectacular. So most of my ranged will be replaced with organ guns. Good, that's one more threat dealt with.
For a reckoning. Ready.
Armed and ready.
I am the Kraken.
No, won't peace out yet. I was going to say, that's the real question, is how long until... Well, the real question is how long do I have until the Skaven decide they want war again?
For the wisdom of Valea.
Oh. I was not expecting to actually end up fighting that.
Let us begin. As the High King commands. For the wisdom of Valea.
I think I need to take it to the Skaven, if I'm honest.
Thirsts for war. Summon
Soon.
me if you dare. Aye. My axe thirsts for war. Rune Lord.
His army's a bit of a mixture, to be fair. Ooh.
Master of runecraft. What do you want?
The standard buffs. Let's start leveling here. Get the walls going to start with, though. I could go for a growth building, but having those walls is really key. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to end it for today, unless something major happens in this end turn. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying watching my pain with this invasion, because, wow, there is a lot coming at us here. As always, please pop comments down below. Let me know how you'd be dealing with this. And an extra special thank you to my channel members and Patreons. That is
Come
Monster
then,
Bound,
messenger.
Nose
Spit
Nose,
out your words
Andrew
so
T,
I can be done with them.
Kataru, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, Scrin, Nubio and Kenobi, Jared Horn, Good Sir Twisted, and Space Ace 475. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.